Hey everybody, it is Kit here. Happy Hump Day and welcome back to The Sims 4 Brooks Legacy story. Yeah, sorry. I'm massively sunburned. I'm also tired, so if I don't make sense, I apologize. We are back with Cayson and our Generation 3. I love him. He's so cute. Anyway, and we are on our last official part before the camping trips begin. So that is awesome. I have decided to do um Andy and Hope next week, just to, Andy introduces us into the camping, and then obviously Hope has her guy, and they're going to do the jungle thing, and then that way we'll do that, and then we'll probably just kind of tag team the kids and whatever else chaos after that. So, yeah. We're going to go back with our Generation 2 people this next week, which is awesome. But anyway, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Cayson cannot wait for the camping trip. He's super excited to see Granite Falls in person. Some say it is where camping really originated a super long time ago. Like father, like son. Lounging in the kiddie pool is really relaxing and a great way to get wet and have some pool fun without putting in any effort to, float. But he doesn't spend too much time splashing around. There'll be time enough for that on the trip. Cayson really, 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 really wants the civics badge for the scouts, so he is hunting down every single trash pile and dirty dish he can find. Thankfully, Oscar leaves plenty around. He's just a little toddler. He can walk, talk, eat, poop, and sleep, but he can't clean up after himself yet. But soon he'll be joining Cayson at school. Then Cayson will be able to teach him fractions and grammar and all sorts of edumacational stuff. It's a big made-up word that Marin made up, but Cayson finds it fun. He also takes the time to play and tend to Red. He's a great family pet and the bestest fox. Cayson told his scout leader about him, and the leader could not believe he has lived this long. It's been like 40 years. Art is slowly becoming his passion. Again, like father, like son. Emotions turn into imagery on a canvas. And glitter makes everything better, Cayson's art teacher tells him. His dad has been really into making bread lately, and Cayson has been really into eating it. Honestly, same. I am also into making bread and eating it as of late. Oh, look! More dishes! Cayson can almost taste that civics badge. If it was edible, which it certainly is not. He's had to remind Oscar that round, shiny metal objects are not food at least 17 times now. Another exciting thing in Cayson's life is his dad has given him his old violin from when he was Cayson's age. It needed some dusting and fine-tuning, but now Cayson is making squeaking sounds with it in his room, and he feels like a professional violinist. Ooh, maybe another career choice? There's so many things he could do. The before and after of Cayson's second Scouts meeting. It was just as good as the last one, and today they had a cookie sale. Cayson turned on the charm. He got it all from his mom, of course, and sold a ton of cookies. Best bake sale ever. Maybe he could be a salesman in the future. The sky's the limit. The rest of his Sunday was nice and lazy. He splashed around in the kiddie pool, and then his Uncle Irwin came by and played some medieval with him. But the good times weren't over. Cayson's bedtime got moved because his dad had a big surprise for him. Irwin, I'm going to steal my son, if you don't mind. He winked at Cayson, who only laughed. Good night, Uncle Irwin. Where are you stealing me to, Dad? It's a surprise. A surprise? Cayson loves those. The surprise was a fishing trip just down the road. So there's a bunch of places to fish in Granite Falls, Kay, and we're going to be doing a good bit of it so I thought I could show you how to put the bait on the hook and we could get a bit of practice at it. This is awesome, Dad. Look, I caught a log. It has algae on it. And even though they didn't catch anything, it was a nice little surprise trip Cayson wasn't going to forget. It was just him and his dad fishing away under a hidden moon, nestled away in the Strangerville Canyon. There was something special about it. Marin would have said magical, but Cayson didn't believe in magic. It was just special. Eventually, the moon came out, and as Cayson and his dad were stargazing, he had a question for Andy. Hey, Dad, do you think there are people up there? Beyond the stars and stuff? Like what, son? Ghosts or spirits? Or aliens? Ooh. He poked Cayson in the ribs for a quick tickle, causing his son to laugh. No, Dad. Aliens aren't real. Everyone knows that. But, like, people who, you know, move on. Do you think they end up anywhere? Like, watching down on us? His dad was silent for a moment. Yes, I like to think so. I know your grandma is watching us from wherever she is. And I know she loves you and is proud of you. I wish you could have met her. I wish I could have too, Dad. As the week went on, Oscar and Cayson spent more and more time together. Oscar was good at reading, and Cayson helped him with his numbers. Oscar much preferred when KK did it rather than Mom or Dad. Cayson also worked on a drawing for his cousin Marin. He didn't think it was a good one for Panda. He thought it might scare him too much. But Marin? She would love it. She talked about monsters under her bed all the time. Cayson thought it was a cool game to play. He also continued to work on his violin skills. And he regaled his mom with his successful baking sales. She gave him some tips, tricks, and good jokes to dazzle future audiences with for even further sales. And as the camping trip came closer, this little artistic prodigy was close to completing his aspiration and had earned around 6 badges. He was very happy, but not quite done yet. But unfortunately, not everything was great. Cayson was playing his violin for his Aunt Hope, and Oscar was playing with Cayson's dolls. Oh no, Oscar, why did you do that? Cayson cried as Oscar got upset and tore his castle apart. You broke it! Cayson cried, but his dad said it would be fixed by the time he came home from school. It was a solemn pinky promise, so Cayson knew it would be fixed. He got some makeup work done as well for his teachers, working ahead so he could have fun on the trip. Red also made doubly sure that Oscar was playing with Cayson's dolls nicely this time. No tantrums or breaking things allowed. As for Cayson, he volunteered to update the Scouts website a little bit, earning himself another badge just before the trip. Look at him go! And with that, Cayson took a well-deserved nap, waiting for the trip to get here with an eagerness that honestly he didn't know what to do with. He'd done everything he wanted to do. He got the grind done. Now it was time for a fun vacation with his family in Granite Falls. Next time, that is. Dun dun dun. That is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know with the kids and stuff, like with Marin, there's a little bit of story. Honestly, that was the game saying, have drama. And with Cayson, it was like, nah, no, 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 honey. He can do the grind. He can be a happy-go-lucky kid. And I'm like, okay. So, Yeah. But I think it's fun to kind of watch them grow up and do the kid things. It kind of makes me remember when I was a kid and all of that. So, yeah. Um, but that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and next time we are officially in the trip arcs. I'm excited about that. Technically, it's all one arc, but you see, Hope's going on her own, so I kind of call it two arcs. But yeah. So, just saying, keep Andy in your thoughts and prayers, 'cause what happened in his episode. And he has 4 kids, and I can't remember if Red goes on that trip or not. I can't remember. I think he does. Pretty sure he does. I'm not sure. What I will say while I'm thinking about it is soon, um, we are going to have a special episode featuring Red. So look forward to that. Might be near the tail end of the camping trip, and the trip took a week in game, so it'll be a few weeks for us to get through. Just depending on how many pictures. I'll be honest, I haven't looked. I don't remember. Um, and I do know the trip was like whenever they got back, both Marin and Cayson's birthdays were like right after, so we got that to look forward to. Oscar, his birthday is during the trip, and but after all of that, after the trip arc is done and everybody is back home, we will have another Fractured Wonder video. I know it's been a hot minute since the first one, and I would have already done the second one if it weren't for the fact that there is a single picture that shows Erwin and a surprise. So I was like, dang it, dang it. But yeah, so we've got that to all look forward to, just kind of putting it out there, I guess. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a good week. I wish me luck because I don't have sunscreen. I don't get nothing, and I still have 3 more days of 85-degree weather and a lot of sun. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be purple and in pain on Friday, but I will go get things on Friday that will help. So yeah. Anyways, have a great week, you guys, and I will see you when I see you. And don't forget, where the waters flow, legacies grow.